can I do something cool? Can I support myself? And can I have some kind of impact on other people in some way? And so I came up with science. Long non-coding RNAs became this sort of obvious new frontier of research. People thought for a long time that there was all this junk DNA in the genome, but it turns out actually most of the genome is being transcribed, and a lot of it has potential function as RNA transcripts. There's all these non-coding RNAs that we really have no idea what they do. And so the potential for new therapeutic avenues is essentially at this point limitless until we sort of figure out what the basic principles of how all these non-coding RNAs work. To get at actually the interface of non-coding RNA and protein and those complexes that, well, specifically regulate processes involved in cancer metastasis. If you think about if a cell transforms into cancer or in some kind of disease state, if that RNA becomes in that state and it goes to the wrong place and it's able to now grab on to different proteins than it normally did, now you're bringing all these different protein complexes that have some important function, probably somewhere else, and you're bringing them together. And sometimes bringing those complexes together can have a very negative effect on the cell. In the case of cancer, that is proliferating more than it should be, leaving its tumor of origin and going somewhere else. That's the process of metastasis, which is really the sort of most deadly stage of most cancers. Core resources available at Michigan and at the RNA Center, and just the wide breadth of collaborators who are both interested in applying these technologies, but also adapting them to other systems was sort of the big appeal of coming to Michigan. Like the RNA Center itself has removed pretty much any barrier to finding those collaborators. Mentorship has been super important. And I will admit this frequently. A lot of my success has come from the luck of meeting that right person at the right time. Sure, I work hard, but I'm going into it because I'm most interested in mentoring graduate students. I hope to be able to truly be able to make a difference now. I can hire people myself. I can be involved in faculty hiring processes and be an advocate for people. Things need to change. We need to make our scientific workforce reflect the people that we're serving.